there you, and welcome to a hill that the Death Corps of Krieg have grown quite fond of. So much so that they've placed a few artillery guns on it and are ready to throw down their lives in order to defend it. As 1 million POX walkers are about to descend upon them, will the Kriegers be able to hold the line, or will they be overwhelmed by death and pestilence? As always, if you do enjoy this content, do leave a like and consider subscribing, as that's the best way to support the channel. Now, let's get on with the slaughter. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Today should be an explosive one. Oh my god, the artillery already pouring down into our POX Walker Horde, who are going to be surging forward towards the initial conscript line. Already, the Greys are being flung through the air. I absolutely love it. Now, we are getting a little bit of a counter charge here from the Imperial lines. Conscripts are going to be rushing forward to try and help out the best they can. But you can see our speedy zombies here are just absolutely encroaching right into the Imperial Guard line. The countercharge is going to meander its way out into the center here, trying to hold back the tide of undeath that is descending upon our defenders. Oh, look at them artillery shells just absolutely cratering right into the center of the Horde. We're hopefully going to get some magnificent body piles here today. Oh my god, and we're also going to get lots of airborne zombies. Now, there is some plague heralds amongst the zombie horde here today, directing the horde. So really, the Kriegers and the conscripts here have definitely got their work cut out for them. We can see, though, that the zombies are trying to pour around the outside of our defensive formation. They are being met here by a counter-charge. Brave conscripts putting themselves on the front line, trying to let that firepower from the Krieger deal some damage. But you can see the front group of conscripts here. The Emperor's divine meat shield has been almost encircled. With this little countercharge in the center, though, is working wonders, holding back that horde, allowing the rest of the conscripts to lay down fire, as well as the Kriegsmen behind them. We are starting to get an insane body pile forming here on the front line. The POX Walker army, literally a million of them, throwing themselves at the guardsmen here. Look at all these ones that have died on the flank as they've tried to push around. We have got this cool little line that's forming. Again, our conscripts doing a wonderful job trickling through to that front line, trying to hold back the zombies as best as they can. That firepower, though, that is coming in from the Kriegsman's line. Let's look at that from the Kriegsman's perspective. Oh yeah, that's one hell of a horde that they're having to deal with. We're about the artillery guns. Oh my god, look at them. Yeah, you'd be glad to be up here laying down the covering fire, wouldn't you? You don't want to be down here on the front lines. This is a magnificent body pile, though, that we've already started creating. But the zombies are working their way around little by little, even with the conscript countercharge. That artillery pummeling in. Here we go. There's a plague herald on the front line here. Oh, there was. He just got hit by artillery. We have got more, though, coming in. Look at these guys. They can take an absolute beating. And he is surrounded by the corpses of poor old conscripts. Oh, damn. Oh, that is so grim. But yeah, the plague heralds are really, really strong. Look at this body pile as well. Brittany is going to be very happy by the end of this battle, I think. More zombies there, joining the NASA space program. Let's go down to our center. Yeah, it does look like then that the zombies finally did manage to break the Imperial Guard line. I'm guessing that the Plague Heralds had a nice dealing with that, as this little blood flow here just trickles down the front line. Oh my god. Look, we got another one down here. The blood is definitely flowing today. Praise be to little Timmy, son of Corn. We're going to get some magnificent blood lake down here at the bottom, aren't we? We're starting to build up bodies, so yeah, the blood's got nowhere to go as the bodies build up. Oh, we're going to make a dam. Oh, that's going to be so cool. But look at that massive pool of blood flowing down. Oh, that is a lot. A lot of things are dying on the front line. Things might even drown in these blood lakes that are just swooping down the side of our battlefield here. And I like, as it goes further and further down, it just gets bigger and bigger as it gets added to. But look at this, the zombies here, the POX Walker army, trying to encircle and outflank the artillery guns. Luckily, we had a lot of conscripts here who've been able to countercharge. The rest of the conscript line is holding strong. The Kriegers here trying to lay that covering fire down. Oh, so many zombies are going skyward. The Kriegers here have killed over half of the horde, though. as the blood still flows down the side of this mountain. Oh my god, that's insane. Look at these body piles that we've started to form as well. Again, though, these Plague Heralds really getting to the front line and laying that hurt onto the Conscript. The very presence of the Plague Herald is enough to make them vomit and puke and gain sores and boils. So yeah, damn good luck to them. And it's got to be horrific here, being one of these Conscripts. You're just here trying to hold off this Poxwalker swarm as literal lakes of blood sweep down past your ankles. Here we go, though. The second Krieg line here is actually under assault now. The zombies having smashed past all the Conscripts. You can see that we've still got these trickles, though, trying to make their way forward. They're going to be invaluable in trying to hold back for the third defensive line. Body pile is really starting to grow up here. I don't even know, I can't even see where the blood is flowing down anymore. I think we've made a crazy little channel down here, and it's all just filling into this one area. Is it actually filtering out? Oh, it might have even be filtering out little by little going down the hill this side. We'll have to see at the end of the fight. At the moment, though, there's only 250,000 of the Poxwalkers actually remaining. The Imperial Guard are putting up a damn good defense. We have got this rather large gaggle of Plague Heralds, though, smashing into the side. A lot of focus fire is being put into them. And that is needed. You can see here the conscript reinforcements desperately coming in, trying to plug that gap, helping the Kriegers here. The Hellbore rifles have got to be almost overheating. And our front line is getting thinner and thinner by the second here for the Kriegers. 10,000 remaining for the Kriegers, 200,000 for the Poxwalker army. Yeah, look, the blood is not flowing anywhere near as much as it was earlier. You can tell that the firepower has been diminished ever so slightly, but my god, the Plague Heralds here are really putting in that work. Devastating. Look at that horde. Smashing over all the dead comrades. Plowing into the front line of the Kriegers. Happy gas mask shovel noises do seem to be coming from the front line at the moment. Oh god. I love this where you get these little openings and it just, everything is trying to pour through. But the Krieg line is still here. Oh my god. Half of it drowned, I think. Yeah, I do think some of the Kriegers probably ended up drowning down here. That got quite deep. Oh my god, little Timmy, get out your rubber dinghy. Fun for the entire family. Yeah, look at these Kriegers here, drowning away. Drowned in the blood of their enemies. They were told to hold the position, and my god, they did exactly that. Their feet did not move once. Oh my god, there's so many Plague Heralds on this flank, man. They're just pushing round. So it looks like the real meat and bones then of the assault in the centre was just zombies, while the Plague Heralds went around the flanks trying to out-capitulate the forces there, and that exactly happened. I mean, look at all this. The Imperials are not going to get this terrain back anytime soon. And the final assault on the third line is happening now. We have got this little box formation. And any second now, the artillery guns are going to be exposed. We have got a Plague Herald coming in. Oh, thank God for that. A point-blank artillery shot there. Oh, he lived! He lived! Okay, the Plague Herald has literally just survived 2 artillery shots there. They're trying to outflank, and it is working, though. Bit by bit, 75,000 of the Plague left. But there's only 3,000 defenders. And then lines are being swarmed now. With the artillery down, it is coming to a close here for our poor conscripts and Kriegers. They put up a damn valiant fight, though. They've taken a heck of a lot of their swarm to hell with them. The Emperor's very happy, and so is Brittany. I mean, look at these. That is some magnificent corpse architecture that we've put on this battlefield. And I love how that blood was just flowing down the mountains earlier. I mean, this is basically where it all ended up. It looks really cool. Like something from a Doom game. And again, we've got these awesome little blood lakes. I mean, that's technically almost deep enough for a merchant ship. Not quite aircraft carriers. Oh god, look at this. A magnificent blood lake down here as well. It's not quite deep. Has it gone anywhere else? I was wondering if any of it had seeped down here, but it doesn't look like it. So no, we did manage to actually capture most of it on our front line. Oh my god, these body piles, man. Absolutely fantastic. But we are coming down to the last stand then of our Kriegsmen, as the zombies here swarm all over the hill. The last 400 of them, defiant till the end. There was only 54,000 of the swarm left. That's pretty damn impressive. The Kriegers here, with even only 31,000, almost killed 1 million. I mean, that is some happy gas mask shovel noises if I've ever heard them. Look at this. Krieger's never been happier. Oh my god, the last 20 here then. And this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I do think we can end this one here. We have, unfortunately, fallen to a gigantic POX horde. But of course, we cannot leave the battlefield like this. A cleanup operation now needs to happen. And as always, I do hope you had a blast. I know I did. Please do comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. A massive shout out to all our channel members who helped keep this channel going. And if you're not a channel member, why the heck not? Click the join button down below. And while you're at it, go ahead and check out the amazing Chaotic Pinky store. We've got some really cool merch over there. With all that being said, as always, until next time, peace.